Hey you guys, Blessed Yu-Gi-Oh here with another high-rated DB matchup. This time I have Santino, who's playing Virtual World, going against Satan's Braden 88, who's on Zoodiac Eldlich. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into the matchup. So he opens Lulu, Ash, Lulu, Queen Long, and Desires. It's a pretty good hand. You got a low impact hand trap, which is actually really good. This hand trap's really good versus this deck because you can hit like Desires, uh, the Sanguine trap, and he opens Thoroughblade, Eldlich, Strike, Nibiru, Ash. This is like a really crazy hand. You have a high impact trap, high impact hand trap, uh, a mid tier impact hand trap, which is actually really high versus this deck because you're hitting Desires or you're hitting their Queen Long search, or even if their hand seems really bad, you can even hit you can Ash the God of hand. Like it's not the most optimal play, but it's just something you can do. So it's gonna go banish the 10 for Desires. Do you ash this here if you're Satan, Satan 88? I think I definitely ash this here because if their opening play is like Pot Desires, that means their hand's like poor. He obviously doesn't know his opponent open like Lulu Queen Long, so like he doesn't know he has like spell plus extender guy. So I'm definitely ashing here regardless too, because like I just don't want to give him two more cards. So yeah, he throws down the ash. It was Queen Long, Lulu, Senchuchi, add the Lily. Like Lily's so broken, like that double foolish effect is really good. So he targets Lulu, sends a spell, and a trap, and he's gonna spell banish to add Lao Lao. He sends the Ash from his hand for that. And then he makes Kyubi. He's gonna normal Lao Lao, reduce Shin to make Cloud Castle, to special back Shin. He's gonna bury him there, which is like really good because he already Cloud Castled. And they more than likely don't play more than one of this card, so his recovery play is gone. Like it would have been really cool to do that and keep the Lao Lao in your hand. Be able to make VFD keep Lao Lao in your hand. So I wonder, does he have another one? And he doesn't, so he just passed his turn. So yeah, this virtual world player got really greedy and he got punished for it hard. Normal Stirblade goes in the board. Nib attack over the token. Token is pretty big actually, isn't it? Token's at 54 defense. Yeah, token's big. 54 defense and 0 attack. How much attack? 28. Ooh, only 28. So yeah, Nib swings over the token for 200, and then Thoroughblade is gonna swing for 16. Now he can just go Dryden into Zeus, but actually, do you Mega Clops here? Because if this is Nib, your opponent doesn't really have any playable cards. They're top decking at that point. Have the top deck like, does he have the level 3 reincarnate in here? No, he has double Lulu in here. So yeah, they need, like, even drawing like any level 3 wouldn't do it here. They need to draw like Desires maybe and then 2 more cards. Well, no, he has the Lao Lao, so like he can draw 1 more monster and just be fine. It's gonna Eldlich, search for Hakiro. It's gonna go into Zeus. Gonna board wipe with Zeus. So the opponent doesn't have a target, but I kind of don't know why you did that because now you're like giving him the search. But you have the strike for whatever guy he searches to reveal, so I see why you're trying to do that kind of. And that way you get to set Hakiro plus, you have Hakiro plus Eldlich. So yeah, this virtual world guy is just not winning this game. There's no way he's playing through Zeus, Scarlet, Hakiro, Strike, and Ogre. So he has to play through a Pop, a Zeus, and a Strike, and an Ogre. So he's going to go get Shin back. He's going to chain. He's going to pop it. He's going to go with the Nian. He's going to strike the Lao Lao. And he's just going to scoop. Because, yeah, after that, he can just Zeus swipe, and then you don't have anything ever. So this game, Virtual World's going to be going first again. He opens Eldlich, Chuchi, Lulu, Ash, Desires. This is really, 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 really good. It's kind of poor right now because he doesn't have a target to Lulu effect. But he has the Eldlich to pretty much do whatever he wants, and he has Desire, so he's going to get a Virtual World card. But his opponent has Ash, unfortunately, Skullmaster, Thoroughblade, Conquistador, Eldlin. So his Desires more than likely isn't resolving. If he wants Desires to resolve really bad, he can bait it with the Eldlich or whichever one he wants to resolve. He just activates that one last. His opponent opens really, really nice though. He opens Skullmaster versus Zoodiac, which stops the spell effect to search and the trap effect to reduce. And he also has Ash for the Desires. So he's going to start off top, Desires banish 10 again. He's going to Ash that again because it seemed like he won him the game last time. He's going to Eldlich in the Nian, which is going to give him a bunch of plays here with Lulu. He's going to Lulu, send the spell, add Chuchi, special Lulu, Queen Long, and that's what Skullmaster is crucial. Like that was a big, big hurt right there. He really needed the extra monster. He's going to make 6. Charge Warrior is going to draw 1. He draws Foolish Bear, good, unfortunate. He's just going to normal this, special that. And now he can make the macro guy, or he can make Croc for a pop. He goes for the macro guy. He's going to Foolish Bear, goes to send a trap. And now he can go for Croc just to have this engraver ready to bring it back. Now it's Chuchi's live. Oh yeah. Actually, he doesn't even got to go for Croc. I'm retarded. He goes for Cloud Castle. Why would he go for Croc when he just make VFD? Cloud Castle is so good in this deck. I'd probably play more than one if I played it. It's just like Calamities for you, and it's not once per turn. So like if you ever have the needs to make just one more level 9 after you get like your board wiped, you can just do everything all over. It's just insane. So he draws the Nibiru for turn. I kind of hate to see it. So he's definitely getting Calamities this turn, and his normal summon is probably getting Chuchi popped in the battle phase. So he's definitely not going to resolve a lore this game. You definitely chain Calamities here and call Light. And he grabs Akiro. So he sets Akiro Conquistador. So his board's pretty bad without ending with a Sanguine, because his cards don't do anything. Oh, he called the Judge call because his opponent went AFK for a second. Oh, his opponent was the judge in Yu-Gi-Oh! Day. Shout out to that dude. So he draws Lulu for turn. This is really good because he has Chuchi already set, so he can just flip this, not to pop anything, and then Lulu, Chuchi, send Queen Long, and the Shin comes back. Goes Lily. This should just be over game at this point. He's gonna go Conquistador and he's gonna get banished, and then his Hakiro is gonna get banished. And he does. He actually is. Let me see. This counts as damage because he has enough to put back for Hakiro. He has 2 Chuchi Pops. Wow, he has 2 live Chuchi Pops. So he lets Hakiro off. He kills it with that. Shuffles those back for Eldlich. Goes in the croc. Shuffles, draws. Goes in the Hakiro. He could have popped this if he wanted to. It just wasn't worth it for him. Because it's not going to do anything. He's going to call light again. He's just going to save Chuchi Pop for the Zoo Monster. So I definitely would have like popped this. But it doesn't really matter. He's going to Chuchi Pop it now. He's just going to scoop. I wouldn't have popped the Thoroughblade on normal summon because, like, at that point you're forced him to commit, and like he's already playing into a VFD, so his normal summon's not doing anything for him anyway. So he opens Italy, Chuchi, Ash, and Lulu, and City. Oh, he opens City Lulu. That's full combo right there. It's a really good hand, City Lulu. Then he has Ash, which is a mid-tier hand trap. And then he has Virtual World Gate, a trap. So. And then his opponent opens Nib, Ash, Thoroughblade, Hakiro, and Cosmic, which is really, really good. This deck needs Lulu City to play through Nib, and unfortunately he has it. So let's see if he can do it. But he's going to be playing through more than just that. He's going to be playing through a Dryden as well, and the Cosmic. So he just goes in the Dryden on 4. Set 2 pass. So he's going to Virtual World City. He's going to King Long. I probably would have Cosmic this right here. That way he just won't get either effect. And he doesn't already have a target. Yeah, so he definitely does it. He's going to E-Telly. I think it's safe to ask this here because he's shown that if he opens Desires, it's the first thing he does. He wants to see how many cards he has in his hand before he starts committing to his plays. So I think I definitely ask this here and read that he just doesn't have the Desires in his hand. So that'd be the only other relevant hit. And he Dryden pops this, so he doesn't have a target, and Lulu won't resolve. He's going to normal summon Lulu. Nyan effect. Going to Charge Warrior. Charge. He charges and he draws GG, which is really good because he hasn't normal summoned yet. So he can go. Oh yeah, he did normal summon. My bad. He normal summoned the Lulu. So yeah, I was gonna say he can normal summon Lily and then go GG, but he already normal though. Oh, he actually can't make this. Nian's a tuner. No, it's not. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, whenever it specials itself, it becomes a tuner. So yeah, he can't make this. So he has to put his GG back. So he just swings over and goes in his zone Dryden, which is really cool. Like Dryden can be played in anything now. I mean, not Dryden, Zeus. He goes to Hakiro. Draws Ice Dragon Prisoner, which is really, really cool. I'm kind of surprised he didn't nib him. I might have missed the reason why he didn't. Because I remember he goes, oh yeah, because they took the playback, that's why. Yeah. So he goes, normal summon guy, that's one, Dryden pops. Then he goes, no, he goes, special off E-Telly, that's one. Dryden pops that guy. Then he goes, normal summon, special summon, that's three. Goes in the break sword, that's four. Yeah, this should be five. I wonder why he didn't Nibiru there. I think I counted the summons right. It's crazy because like you could have Nibiru and change it so like your Hakira went to grave, and then you could have set another Eldlich or deck spell trap from your deck. Unless I'm just reading the cards wrong. It's like 3 a.m. right now. So you Hakiros. Oh no, yeah, you couldn't Hakiro do that. Forget that whole play. I forgot. What the effect? You can only use one effect per turn. Treat everything I said. Desires. Yeah, I'm definitely just throwing my ass at this. Yep. He goes Choo Choo. Just to activate it. I was gonna say he's using the pop on the Link Spider. Is the pop even live? Yeah, pop's live. It's gonna Lulu send the spell at the monster. Which Lulu's so good because she just replaces herself and gets you another card. It's gonna go Lily for the double foolish. It's only gonna send one. Ooh, Ice Dragon's Prison. That is so clutch right here. Yeah, that's what he drew last turn. Let's see what he has in grave. Will it be enough? I don't think it'll be enough. Because he still has Zeus. So, like, how do you out a Zeus, like, ever? So he's gonna Elder Elixir. Yeah, I told you. Once you save the Ash for that, that's what kills his deck. When his deck can't get to Lord, they struggle so hard. The cards don't really do anything. Like, he's used the last game too. He was doing it as well. He just uses Hakiro and Conquistador and all those cards, and they just literally are vanilla monsters because he doesn't have Lord on the board. Like those cards are really really bad when you don't have Lord on the board. They do absolutely nothing. I really hate traps that take other cards to work with them. Like I should be able to flip a trap because you're already slow, so like I should be able to activate you and just get a use out of you without prior setup. I shouldn't have to set up for a trap card. But a lot of people like the Eldlich cards. Like don't get me wrong, they grind. Like once they get started, they're started. It's 46 exactly actually. Conquistadors. Do you Choo-Choo pop this here? Yeah. No, because you know you searched the other one. So yeah, I wouldn't do it. Oh, he does it anyway. Hakiros. He's literally just begging for turns here. Because now he has to wait another turn to Hakiro. And then whenever he does, he can just wipe it with Lord. It's so just, like, once he gets to 3K, he just loses. And then he has Zeus, so now you literally just Lord. You can just Choo-Choo pop, actually. You don't even got Lord. I mean, Zeus. Yeah, you can just Choo-Choo pop. I keep saying Lord. Yeah, I'm just Chuchi popping this if I'm Santino. Oh, he just says K. Wow. All right, you have to do it right here. Well, like it's already kind of too late because you fucking unless he detaches Chakanon to like is drying in here already. Yeah, unless he detaches from Chakanon right now to special dry. Like you already gave him a material to stop your Chuchi with Ram. It's like you can't use it. Like even if you you Chuchi pop the Ram though, like he gets dried back. So yeah, it was pretty irrelevant to Chuchi pop that. So if I'm him in this situation, I just wait until he uses. I just hope he uses like Chakanon effect, right? And I just chain the Chuchi to that. And that way, at least I get rid of something. Or no, it was pretty smart though, because like now actually you can't get back to Dryden. But yeah, you Zoo swipe the board here. He's gonna set an Eldelixir. Does he have two materials under this? No, just break sword. Ooh, ooh, this is when it gets really really ugly for decks that aren't Eldlich because you're low on gas, and they are not my friend. Yeah. So all he has this turn is Shin Shin. Oh, he had a Queen Long engraved. Okay. I'm definitely mispronouncing the name wrong, so don't mind me. He goes Lao Lao. It's in the Virtual World City. Special on defense. Thinking on the reborn. This is really, really good. He can special Lao Lao. And then he can go into M7. Topia Beyond. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Guess this is what you do. Yeah, he just shows him. He just shows him the Nibiru because he didn't do 5 summons yet. It was 4. And he just admitted defeat. So we see from Santino here taking the win with Virtual Worlds against Zoodiac Eldlich, which is a deck that's just rising in popularity after players like Asala and Ryan Levine that were playing that deck. Everybody has just been flocking to it. The deck's really, really good. As you can see, it grinds really, really well. If Santino probably didn't kill his opponent here, it's probably going to get really, really ugly. The longer the duel progressed, as it does with, fair decks, kind of decks that give you a turn. But pretty much that being said, I just want to give a quick shout out to my sponsors. Shout out to Midwest Gaming, Pandemonium Gaming. Check out Midwest Gaming in the eBay link below. With that being said, bless you, Yu-Gi-Oh! Signing out.